2K Sports and the Corn Ferry Tour are proud to bring you this year's Q School Final. Let's head out of the course for the third round of this event. I'm Luke Elby with Rich Beam. It's great to have you with us. As this player starts their round in the lead, what should be their focus for today?
This player just needs to keep going out and just staying as relaxed as they have been, and don't take unnecessary chances. Just keep it simple, find some fairways, find some greens, hole a few putts if you will, and see where it lands at the end of the day.
Let's go down and see what's happening at the ninth. That should find the cut stuff. She's standing over her second shot. Taking on this approach now from a pretty similar spot.
Had a good result here yesterday. Hopefully conjure up some more of those good thoughts.
Lining up this putt, still some meat on the bone. All right, John, you've been reading them well all day. Take us through this putt.
This one's like going left to right, it looks like.
It's just about 3 feet away.
These par putts, they keep a round going.
Yeah, well hold. Let's move on to the next. And just keeping it in neutral on the leaderboard. On the tee of the par 4 10th hole. Oh, good drive. That one should find the fairway. Yeah, that one will play. And she struggled somewhat on this hole. No birdie so far for the event. Oh, I don't mind this par putt. That's a disappointing par in the end after such a terrific shot in. And this is quality play, still on top of the leaderboard. On the tee of the 11th, a par 5. This looks to be a fairway seeker to me.
This would be a momentum saver here, getting this up and down.
Ooh, take that. That's quality. 3 feet to go here to the hole. The putt drops, and we're moving on. She's currently in first position. Let's head to the 12th hole, shall we? That tee shot looks pretty good.
This one is chewing fiber.
A wonderful shot and a birdie opportunity coming up at the 12th. Nice one. 4th birdie of the day. Currently 13 under for the event. Well, I don't know about you, Rich, but I've been in absolute awe of this player's performance. Has built a huge advantage going into the final round.
Yes, you always want to be in first place going into the final round. In saying that, it can be uncomfortable as well. We'll have to see how this player tomorrow handles the pressure.
Well, that was a thrilling day. And on behalf of myself, Luke Elvey, Rich Beam and all the hard-working folks at 2K Sports, thanks for your company. We look forward to the next time you join us. 2K Sports and the Corn Ferry Tour are delighted to welcome you to this year's Q School Final. It's time for the final round. Let's head out onto the course. I'm Luke Elvey. It's lovely to have you back with us. And Rich, our featured player has been performing extremely well in this Q School Final, and that certainly bodes well for next season.
Most definitely leading the pack here going into the final round. They keep going this rate, they get the win, and their confidence skyrockets.
Now out to the 15th hole. She's put together a very impressive display to date. How will she close this one out? Oh, that is bombed. Oh, what a shot by our leader.
Luke, that one was humongous.
Playing this shot from about 180 yards. Opting for the 6-iron. That was a beauty, right against the hole. Setting up for her third shot. Whew. Lovely touch. Well played. A par putt awaits her. And down it goes. It's a great performance this week. Now 19 under par with a few to play.
And nice to have that cushion heading down the last few holes.
Here we are at the 16th hole, a par 5. Lovely effort that. Taking aim from around 240 yards out here.
All right, bold. I like this play.
How close was that to going in the hole? Great shot. Oh, wouldn't that have been nice? This putt coming up is for birdie. Mark it down, that's birdie number 5. No movement up or down on the leaderboard for this player. And I don't give the rest of the field much hope today. Our leader is way out in front in this final round. Welcome to the par 3 17th hole. Choosing the 9-iron here. This one looks to be on a pretty good line. Oh, that was fantastic. What a shot from the leader. She's struggled on the flat surfaces today. Hopefully she can change that with this putt.
Looking for another birdie here.
That's disappointing. This putt of about 7 feet to the hole. That putt seemed to lack a little bit of feel. And this one will be for bogey. And she's holding steady in top spot on the leaderboard. What a lovely position to be in. Holding the lead, playing the last. Good luck. Oh, that was pure. Second shot here at the 18th. That was so close to going in. A chance for her to win the event here. Ooh. This putt to win the event. Never quite hit that. Not the end of the world. There's another. And they've done it. What an effort that is, winning Q School in what's a pressure-packed tournament.
Yes, hats off. But listen, it really doesn't matter, Luke. You finish first or you finished fifth. You still get your tour card. You still have an amazing opportunity next year. Hats off to the winner, but hats off to...
Ladies and gentlemen, your Q School final champion. What a life-changing moment for our featured player, Rich.
What an incredible accomplishment. Great win. Gives you so much more confidence heading to that first PGA Tour start.
Well, another great day of action here at 2K Sports. On behalf of Rich Beam, the entire hard-working folks and team here, I'm Luke Elvey. We look forward to your company next time.
Get set for the dramatic season-long race for the FedEx Cup, presented by 2K Sports and the PGA Tour. The first round of the Ace Championship is about to begin. Good to be with you today. I'm Andrew Catalan, joined by Rich Beam and Luke Elvey. Henny Koyak and John McCarthy are down on the course. Rich, it's a big day for our featured player. This is their first taste of the PGA Tour. What do they have on their mind as they take this next step?
Probably a lot of nerves going through their entire body. Their mind is racing for sure. It's just soaking it all in, knowing this is the first step, hopefully, for a fantastic career on the PGA Tour. It's exciting. It can be overwhelming at times, but I can promise you this, they're never going to forget this moment for the rest of their days.
And now to the play at number 6.
Could not be more perfect.
Henny, what can you tell us about this shot?
Yeah, she's looking at roughly, I'd say 165.
This is pitching wedge on the way. Still not putting. Sitting at 1 under. That is going to work. This putt from 8 feet away.
An important par save.
That looked good, but just not enough pace. All right, let's walk away with a bogey here. She's not in red numbers anymore, dropping back to even par.
Not much happening, moving down the leaderboard, never a good sign.
The par 5 7th at TPC Boston just provides you with so many options and challenges.
For those that find the fairway, missing that fairway bunker in the middle, layup zone wise, not a problem. If you hit in the rough, we got issues now. Put yourself in position for your third with a good third shot. You can control the spin to a green that sits up above you just slightly. Still a wonderful birdie opportunity, even if you can't reach it in 2.
Oh, that impressed me and her. This is her second here. 2 strokes off the lead. Well struck. And that one finds the putting surface. It's a good shot. Some work to do, however. Looking at this putt now to move into a tie for 8th on the leaderboard. Henny, take us through this putt. What's she facing?
This putt back up the hill, moving to the right. Yeah, that was really nicely judged from there.
Wanted to get it up to the hole, but was just unable to up that slope.
Par putt coming up here. Just 3 feet to the cup.
Yeah, putting for bogey here.
Oh, how disappointing. It's just about 3 feet away. And the putt drops, and we're moving on. Now 4 back after that hole. The 8th hole at TPC Boston, Rich, is a really strong par 3.
For a long par 3, you've got to figure out how to hit something high and soft to hold this green. For whatever reason, this green decides to repel golf balls instead of accept them in. I think it's made out of Gore-Tex because there is nothing soft about this green. This is one of the most difficult ones on the golf course.
And this putt coming up for her par. Henny, you've had the chance to have a look over this one?
This is so long, I don't even have words for it. It's just long.
Oh, that one rushed straight past the hole. No, that's a punish. Nothing worse than putting it off for green. Sadly hasn't made a putt all day. Hopefully that can change here. A good stroke. Yeah, nicely holed. Unfortunately, she dropped a bit there in the standings.
We're at the 9th. It's a par 4.
This is a really good driving hole. Only the longest in the game are going to carry the bunkers down the left-hand side. Hit it out to the right-hand side. You can leave yourself a little bit longer second shot than maybe you'd like, but this is a very inviting green. This is a really good birdie opportunity to finish off the front 9.
All right, Henny, what does this look like?
Yeah, she's got a solid 175 here.
That was just a few inches away from perfection. This is a tricky putt. John, your green side, what do you see in this putt?
Pretty sure it's going to take quite a dive to the right here.
Okay.
All right, getting better.
Yes! We start the back 9 here at the 10th hole.
Driver not really necessary on this shortish par 4. Just a 3-wood for position. Second shot goes to a green that runs diagonal of the players. There is a couple of really good and tough pin placements that are back left.
That's a good one to build momentum on.
Oh, go on. You can do it. The green is right there.
Okay, green side, and the goal now is to get up and down. That's a really nice play.
Judging it beautifully.
Let's see if she can save par. She is moving up the leaderboard, trying to build some momentum. We make our way to the 11th. It's a par 3.
The good thing about this hole is it's long in length, but it's got a massive green that doesn't have a lot of movement. What it does have is from left to right and a little bit from back to front. A generous green on a long par 3, great design.
5 wood is the choice. All right, the putter can come out now. This putt from a good distance away. Henny, how tricky is this one?
A tricky little slider here, downhill, moving to the left.
So close. Here's the par putt. Henny is greenside.
She's 15 feet away, and guys, I think she likes this.
Cannot walk away with par. Moving along. After that hole, she is sliding down the standings. Rich, what a way to kick off the week. A fun day in the booth.
Always appreciate being alongside you, Andrew. See you tomorrow.
That will do it for our broadcast day. For all of us at 2K Sports, I'm Andrew Catalan. We'll see you next time.
Thank you.